undefeated and brought down. Oh, drop to my knees when hope ran out. The time is come to change my ways. On this day, I see clearly everything is down to life. In a place, in a broken dream, and I leave it all, leave it all behind. I'll never long for what might have been. No, regret won't waste my life again.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, there's a random ass like rectangle on the screen. I don't know if you see that too.
Did you see a random rectangle or the actual poster to the Royal Rumble?
I see the poster of the Royal Rumble. Oh wait, I think this is the outline of your of your
of your screen.
Of your camera. Wait, I
Gotcha.
think it's gone now.
Yeah, you probably tried to click on it.
Look at that. We good. Yo,
That's it.
look who's back. Look who is back, baby. Baby. Back in the building. That's right. That's right.
How you feeling? You all right? The excitement's there. You all good? Everything's all good?
I feel much better.
I don't know what's going on. I threw up something randomly, so I don't know what gang affiliated I just threw up, but it's there now. So
Yeah. Just know it's like that.
yeah,
It's like that.
yeah. We real in these streets. I'll pull and peel you.
Why are we getting so gangster? We supposed to be talking Royal Rumble here, fella. I don't know why we just like set tripping right now. Like we just
Your do rag and your gold chain is on. That's why.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like he just, I'm the mouthpiece manager guy. So when he going, I'm just co-signing.
Yeah,
It's like that.
yeah. You get hit with the mink, mink. Look at that. I got an elbow pad on now. Mink, mink, mink.
Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 3D Wrestling Podcast. Oh my goodness, don't we got a lot to talk about?
Ooh, child.
God, we got too much. All right, so Jesus. Where do we want to start, man?
I'd say Raw 30.
Raw 30? Okay.
Forgot. Yeah, that's it.
Raw 30. I enjoyed it as like just an avid wrestler fan, because I'm not a wrestler yet.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna happen. I have too much charisma. But I enjoy it as a avid wrestling watcher. It was fun. You know what I mean? DX come out, Kurt.
The nostalgia.
Oh man,
I love nostalgia. That's it gets you just so happy.
I realized that with you.
Oh, nostalgia gets me going. It just warms my heart.
I couldn't tell by the belts in the back. Anyways,
Yeah, it makes me
money. So I keep on pointing the wrong direction because right now.
The Jamaicans don't know they left from their right.
What?
I heard that from another Jamaican that they don't know that.
Didn't you claim you were Jamaican at one point?
That's a whole nother
Shut
story.
up on my cloud mode. Anyways, so that was my version of Jamaican rock. Instead of it doesn't matter, it's a shut your bumba cloud mode. Raw 30 was wild fun. I mean, we got Brock to come back. Did Brock
hates niggas, bro.
Did Brock announce himself for Royal Rumble on SmackDown or Raw?
It was Raw.
Raw?
Yeah, Raw.
Okay.
They said he was gonna be in.
We also got the Tribal Court.
Yo, nah, we can't breeze past that. We can't breeze past that. The Emmy performance, the Oscar performance of the Bloodline.
Yeah, but that also led to the ending of Royal Rumble. Boy,
Oh
they.
Like, do you want to just let's breeze through everything else, and then when we get to that part of the Rumble, we'll go back to Raw 30 and play it all up
Okay.
into that.
Okay.
Because that's gonna need a minute. We gotta talk.
Yeah. Okay. So we had Raw 30.
You know what we didn't get at Raw 30? You know what we didn't get?
What?
We didn't get a cage match between Bayley and Becky. Yeah, we didn't get that. That didn't happen.
They hyped that up too. Oh, women being in cages for the first time in 20 plus years. And Alundra Blaze is there playing poker. And Baron Corbin and Ron Simmons saying, damn, all that fun shit. Yeah, no. There was like 2 matches on the card. And then one was Teddy Long, who didn't know Imperium. It was just like, Imperium? I was like, nigga, how you old nigga, how you messed that up? But yeah, we got Triple H doing Triple H things. I'm not gonna lie, when he was face off against Walter,
bro, you know that hit you in the heart. You was like, if I could get this, I'll take it.
I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be a terrible match, but boy, and then Triple H was like, nah, I'm retired.
But see how you just said that? That's what when people used to always talk about they wanted the Undertaker and Sting. I never wanted the match. I just wanted a face-off.
That's it.
That's all I wanted.
Just give me like 2 weeks of mind games.
Come in the ring, do this, yell, just look at each other. You can leave. I'm popping.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to see that match.
Oh, yeah.
I never wanted the actual match
Especially-
after 2003.
Especially with the Undertaker coming out to LA Knight, and then
To who?
Here we go.
L.A. Knight. Yeah. Oh, it feels good, right?
I got cute. I'm finally learning. We're sponsored by Twizzlers. Anyways,
Ooh, what a moment.
yeah, him coming out to the Undertaker, which is basically, it was a nice passing of the torch for the Wyatt. It was great. Everything just encapsulated wrestling. It was just like young people, old people. Why was Hulk Hogan the one to kick off the show when he was solely a WCW guy? Who knows?
It's in his contract.
Yes, but he had Jimmy the Mouth of the South Heart there, and the mic kept on going out, so we didn't really. He probably said mad racist undertones because it's Hulk Hogan.
I'm convinced that the New Day backstage was messing with the mic, so that's why the mic was going in and out.
Yeah, they don't fuck with him. I do also want to say the fact that and the alignment between LA Knight, Undertaker, Bray, and Paul Bearer, incredible. Because a lot of people didn't know that Paul Bearer, when he was Percy Pringle, used to manage LA Knight back in the day. People ain't know that, so there's like a whole bunch of stuff there. But I forgot which one of you wonderful gentlemen sent the clip. I think it was you. When he did the interview the day after Raw 30 with Chris Van Vliet. And Chris Van Vliet's asking him all, like, yeah, what was that like being in the ring with the Undertaker? He's like, well, he was about this close to getting slapped right in his face. But then, bro, the fact that man could just still go into a serious question, but let you know that he's about that and he don't care is amazing.
Still about that life. It's LA Knight. He don't give a damn.
LA, bro. He's just got bars after bars after bars. If I were any more of a man, there'd be 2 of me standing here.
That's
Like what, bro? What?
When the lights go out, your dumpy ass ain't coming back, or when the lights go black, your dumpy ass ain't coming back.
Like what, bro? Oh my god. Yeah, that was a great time. The funny DX part, that was great. The match with the Street Profits and Seth Rollins, fantastic.
Yep.
It was a fun night. I enjoyed myself.
And we got
thoroughly.
a returning Brock, and Austin Theory kept his title against Bobby Lashley.
Everyone looked like a star.
Yeah.
Everyone looked like a star. It
Yeah.
was great.
It looks great. I'm down with that.
So that's a successful culmination of Raw, because I was watching on YouTube. There was like when they did Raw 15 and they did like this random gimmick battle royal of legends. And I was
Devontae
like,
was in that bitch, right?
and it was like it was won by the IRS, and then Ted DiBiase came out, and it was just like that was just like peak Vince McMahon writing and scripting, and it's like, geez, thank God we are not on that right now, because that was a waste of a match, a waste of a time. Half the people in the audience didn't know who half of those people were. It was a slight pop for Scotty 2 Hotty, but besides that, it was trash. So to go from that to Raw 15 to Raw 30 and have like young versus old and culmination, build up NXT stars, build up everybody, it was just all around a dope ass experience. So
I agree wholeheartedly. I felt good.
Yeah,
I felt real good.
Yeah, I enjoyed every bit of it. I watched it. I told everybody at work to shut their mouths and leave me alone.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
Hey, it's like that all the time.
Yeah, listen, we love this business.
Let me tell you something. We are waiting to get paid.
Like, we love this business. So we move on to SmackDown.
Wait.
Oh,
we need our sprinkle. The tribute match for Jay Briscoe.
My goodness gracious.
oh, it is sprinkle of AEW.
Yep. The tribute match for Jay Briscoe with Jay Lethal and Mark Briscoe.
Fantastic.
I couldn't watch the full match because I would have cried.
Oh, I was crying.
I'm personally telling you, I couldn't watch it. When he came out with both Ring of Honor titles.
Oh, bro, I watched the ROH tribute show at work. I'm in my break room just crying it up, bro. There's motherfuckers around me. I'm sitting there trying not to be loud. I'm like,
I couldn't do it.
Bro.
Dre knows, just like the Brody Lee tribute, I was a wreck.
Yeah, bro.
A wreck. I couldn't do Jay Briscoe's. Nah, man. And I watched, just to watch the pain on Jay Lethal's face as he's trying not to cry while still doing the match.
Bro, Mark Briscoe is the strongest motherfucker I know, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's the strongest man I know. Like
he ain't seen phase at all. He's just like, all right. I'm like, I know he's emotional, but
he'll probably destroy. Like, yo, you can see it on everybody's face. You can see it on Adam Cole's face. You see it on Young Buck's face.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody that had some kind of interaction with Jay Briscoe, you've seen it. Bro, I couldn't do it. I couldn't watch the full match.
Shout out Jay Briscoe, man. I've been watching so much stuff too, bro. Like,
I couldn't watch the full match.
Just the classics, bro.
I think House of Glory, their next pay-per-view, they're doing in tribute of Jay Briscoe, because don't forget that
they're the tag team. Are they still their tag team?
No. They have homegrown tag team champion now, but they beat the Briscoes to get it. So yeah, the Briscoes were everywhere.
They was out here.
They was out here.
They was everywhere, but stayed loyal to Ring of Honor.
But yeah, that's our sprinkle of AEW. I just couldn't watch the match because I'd have cried.
Oh man! After the match, Mark got like in the camera, and he was like, "Jay, I love you, baby." Oh my goodness, I was done. I was done.
Let me tell you something. Nothing seemed more confusing than having dancers, exotic dancers, entertainers, whatever they want to be called, around you, and you're bawling your eyes out in front of a DJ booth. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
To really quick to not glide off of that, but another sprinkle of AEW. We got to shout out that Bryan Danielson match.
Oh my! Listen,
sir.
Listen. We can shout out that Bryan Danielson match, but do we understand what's going to happen next week on Dynamite?
It's going to be
someone's going to die, Dre.
Yeah, it's going to be a massacre. We got a freaking massacre with Bryan.
Timothy Thatcher versus Bryan Danielson, right?
Yes, bro. Someone is going to die. He might lose another tooth.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to get hurt.
Someone's going to get their head fucking kicked in.
Like, I'm genuinely a little nervous about next week, to be honest, because somebody going to get hurt.
I'm not going to lie. Even though, like, AEW is slowly losing its light, shouts out to Tony Khan still trying to just do something. Like, even though, like, I don't think it has as much as, like, it's like that new car smell. Like, it's automatically lost that because we're like, what, 3-4 years in? But shouts out to Tony Khan still trying to do something, man. Because, god damn it, I did not see that Timothy Thatcher, Bryan Danielson match coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's gonna be something crazy. But
and also a quick little shout out to Darby Allin. He's still doing it week after week on Dynamite and Rampage. He faced first that match with Kushida on Rampage back before, and then he faced Buddy Matthews on Dynamite. Like
fire.
Just this man's killing it right now. And now we got Joe coming back, about to try to reclaim his shit. So
and then don't forget Darby Allin was also in Noah for Great Muda's last
Yeah, he was
match.
in Japan, came home, and then had that. Come on, bro. That's
He was in with Great Muda's last match with him, Sting. It was a lot of Japanese characters. All right, it was a lot going on. Muda was there. It's great. It's all great. It also ties into Royal Rumble as well with the women's side.
Right.
oh yeah, that was something.
Yeah.
All right, so we move on to SmackDown.
Smack it down.
I don't think there was much
Well, LA Knight came out dressed up as
LA
LA
Wyatt.
Wyatt.
LA Wyatt. Yeah, besides that was LA Wyatt.
with the fucking
The little ass fucking with the
fucking
overall.
lantern.
Bro.
Ah,
Came in the ring, did the spinning and all that type of. But you know what? Of course he would know it because of the interviews. Like this man, LA Knight, did entrances for WWE 2K games before, so he
Yeah.
knows everybody entrance like to a T.
Yeah,
So-
he was beasting. And then when Bray Wyatt called him Los Angeles Knight, oh my god, that popped me good. But yeah, that was fun. You know, we had the Usos with Sammy popping up in the beginning with the hood on, trying to hide.
yo.
That was
Then we got
entertainment. Then it
Trying
was
to hide
Kevin,
them
Kevin and Solo.
Kevin and Solo again. Great match.
Imperium and Legato.
Those were both. There was two good tag team matches. Two good tag team matches.
Shout out to Triple H for still putting the tag team like in the forefront. Like the tag team matches, the mid card belts in the forefront.
Made them shits mean something.
Yeah. All right, so we did all that.
The goddamn Royal Rumble.
This is what we're here for, ladies and gentlemen. The meat and potatoes.
I was just about to say that. The goddamn meat and potatoes.
All right.
So the 2023 edition of the Royal Rumble. It started off with the men's. All right, Jeff. It started off with the men's Royal Rumble match.
Oh wait, hold up. You can continue.
And out first came the MVP of this whole Royal Rumble match, the men's, the new record breaker, this man Gunther.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Made me happy. You know what I mean? Like Gunther going the distance. Because especially when, like, you know, a lot of people be like, oh, well, he can't do long matches. No, I mean, he like they said, look, when he used to be in UK, they was like, yeah, Gunther can't do long matches.
This man would do like an hour match every single takeover.
Some people felt like he couldn't do long matches, but either way, that Rumble, he told everybody to shut up.
He put everybody. Gunther just did his damn thing. We knew that he was going to have a strong showing. I didn't know if it was going to be elimination wise or he was going to last, but obviously he lasted the whole entire thing. 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 23 seconds, I think. Like this man Gunther did his damn thing. Now, as far as the actual match itself, you know, we had our hits and our misses, you know. But I'm gonna say this real quick before we get deep into the Royal Rumble. We love and we cherish this group dearly on this podcast, but we might have to take a moment to tell Kofi Kingston to pack it the fuck up, because this is 2 years in a row now. 2 years in a row.
Hey,
You better watch his mouth, Bill. All right. He tried.
Hey,
I'm not
try
gonna lie.
what? This is worse than last year. I'm sorry. I don't know
I'm not
what
gonna lie.
he's trying to do.
I don't even know what spot he was going. I don't know if he was trying to do the spot where he, like, remember when he bounced the chair all the way to the ring? I don't know what spot he was going for, but good Lord, did he miss it?
So
I think I'm not gonna lie. There's another thing I didn't like about the Royal Rumble. I feel like we had too much tag teams in the Royal Rumble.
But that was also that like gives you that old school attitude era feel too, because there was factions and teams everywhere.
Yeah, but I agree. But it's like there was like what? There was Street Profits, there was New Day, there was Alpha Academy, There was Judgment Day.
I think the Judgment Day and the Alpha or the Judgment Day and one of those other teams you said were the only ones that were in there at the same time. Because I don't think the Street Profits were in there at the same time.
No, once Brock got in, Street Profits, there was only.
You can technically count Sheamus and Drew.
Yeah, the brawling, the
Banger Bros.
The Banger Bros. Like that's 5, bro. That was like 15 people off rip.
Also, you can technically count Braun Strowman and Ricochet.
There you go. So that's what? That's 2.
Where was Dolph Ziggler at?
Home, nursing his wounds.
This man about to set the record, was like close to setting the record for Royal Rumble appearances.
Oh, well, he didn't make the cut this year.
Hating ass over here.
They had to make space for Booker T.
Dang, Booker was limping on his way down. Pat McAfee making his well-awaited return.
Right.
Thank God. When I heard that song, man, I was so happy. I love Pat.
Yeah.
We needed Pat. Pat was just on fire.
Yeah, I like I said, I enjoyed. So all right, so let's get into the nitty gritty, of the men's Royal Rumble. Okay, first of all, like me and Dre's been saying all night last night, Rey Mysterio never came out. Dre didn't care because Dre is the one that did the hit, but there were still only 29 people in the Rumble. No one took the spot up. They just jumped to the next.
Yeah, that's a problem. That could have been somebody.
Yeah, that could have been a free anybody. To 29 people, cool, whatever. A lot of people feel like they just handed Cody the Rumble.
They did, and no one like there was, and it's so crazy because like it was like the day of the Rumble that people were like, "Oh, Sammy's gonna win. Sammy ain't gonna be in this Rumble."
He's not.
And then there's people that are like, "Oh, Seth should win the Rumble." Yeah, Seth should win the Rumble, sure, but he's not going to.
Right.
We all knew Cody was gonna win the Rumble.
Yeah,
everyone. This Rumble was crafted for Cody Daquan Rhodes to win. That's it.
Like I understand the people with the Seth Rollins are wanting to win. That's cool, but we did that story already.
Yeah, bro. We don't need to get back to that. But see, it's funny because now I have my friend Dylan. Shout out Dylan. He says to me, he goes, "I feel like they've got to do Sammy versus Roman at Mania now. If they don't, the crowd might turn on Cody just because it's not Sammy. I feel like it's a WrestleMania 30 situation." And what I said to him was, that's why you need to split up the titles.
Yeah.
Before that, give Seth that title, then have Seth and Cody fight for that title at said WrestleMania.
I think that they're going to do Sammy versus Roman at Elimination Chamber. Get that shit out the way now. So you already have that match. You already have the heartbreaking moment when Sammy loses, because I'm sorry. And then we move on to Cody. And then you guys maybe can chase for the tag titles. If
I don't know.
If Jey Uso is if he's about that. So.
I feel like, oh boy, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if we do Sammy and Roman elimination, I feel like Jey Uso might try to interrupt.
And it's also in Canada, right? Elimination Chamber.
If I was in charge and I was doing Sammy and Roman at WrestleMania at Elimination Chamber, I would legitimately keep Kevin Owens off of television until the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, I think Kevin Owens is dead at this point.
We
gotta talk the whole Rumble though. We gotta talk the whole Rumble. We can't be. Come on now. I can't be the one that keeps us in check.
Logan Paul and Ricochet. If that, that picture that we got of Logan Paul and Roman from Crown Jewel, that epic picture, bro, somebody better have gotten a picture to that caliber of them in the air. No, that ain't it.
No,
I mean, that's the spot.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait.
Somebody better get the editing, doing whatever they gotta do.
No editing needed. Is right there,
bro. Look at that.
That looks so crazy,
bro. Oh my god.
That looks. Logan Paul's fifth? This is his fifth appearance. Fourth or fifth? Fourth appearance, bro. Come on, and we're gonna get Logan Paul versus Seth in the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, this shit's getting
wild.
WrestleMania. That was beautiful. Oh my god, he tossed him out there. I couldn't believe it.
Man, I was like that. I'm not gonna lie. Logan Paul as a surprise entrance, I was like, all right, okay, I can. All right,
Him and Ricochet was talking shit
I
to
like
each
it.
other. Oh, it
Braun was like,
great.
you don't belong here. It was great. It
I
was
don't
great.
give a shit what nobody say. Logan Paul is a damn rookie of the year because this man is.
If anyone talks shit about Logan Paul, you are legitimately a hater.
I'm not gonna lie.
Legitimately,
I'll talk shit because I am a hater, but
bro.
it's
This,
I'm
this
not putting
man-
up what he's putting up.
he had a torn ACL, MCL, all that
Nah,
stuff.
I don't
No,
think that's accurate.
like
I think that I saw a clip of John Morrison talking about that. I don't think that he actually tore all of those things.
John Morrison he out here trying to book a fight with Jake Paul. That's why he's trying out here beefing with everybody. I think he's gonna be on a boxing event. People
Shoot
just doing side missions at this point. But we also had the stare off.
Oh my
bro. But when Dre, yo,
yes.
when they came face to face, man. Oh my goodness.
I just felt that you're a big motherfucker moment. That's it.
That's big meaty men slapping meat right there, bro.
my
That's
God.
100%.
See, that's what the Rumble is good for. Give me face off. I don't need.
we ignorant niggas on the podcast. I'm gonna eat a Twizzler.
Okay, I don't care. I didn't know when we were cracking it open.
Oh
to be
yeah, no,
honest.
this come right open.
Oh, okay.
Dre missing out.
Okay, I apologize.
I got a whole Twizzlers here. I'm fine. But yeah, so we had that. Of course, shortly afterwards, Bobby Lashley came in, took out Lesnar, eliminated. That's going to.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Shortest time he's ever been in a Rumble ever.
When Lesnar picked up the goddamn steps
Yo,
and hit the fucking table, I was like, it is over for niggas.
look at Corey Graves. Look at Corey's face right there in the corner.
utter fear. Just utter fear.
That is pure fear. I was scared. I was home. I was my boy.
I thought Brock was about to come back and pull a Undertaker and Maven type situation.
I would have fucking lost my mind.
Come back and just beat people the fuck up.
But obviously, I think besides that, we didn't really have any Rumble surprises besides like Logan Paul, and we said Booker T before, and Booker T, that's that. But yeah, I just feel like everyone is disappointed with the men's because everyone wanted NXT call-ups, everyone wanted The Rock, everyone wanted Stone Cold, and da 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 da. At the end of the day, it did what it needed to do, and that's get Cody Daquan Rhodes straight to WrestleMania. And he had this tremendous outing with Walter. We thought he was going to die with his pectoral getting chopped up again.
He just kept on hitting the spot. He just kept on hitting the spot, bro.
Over and over, his man was busted up. He came in at number 30 and looked like he came in at number 1. That's how beat up Cody Rhodes was. So, but the young boy is going to WrestleMania.
Look at the dream.
I mean, like you said, Dre did what it needs to do, but still, like when we're going to talk about the women's later, the women's had everything. Random legends, NXT call up, it had everything.
Michelle McCool just taking off her jacket and getting in the ring,
right? With Uggs on. Like I said, we'll talk about the women's in its entirety, but I feel like the men's kind of got a little shafted because all we really got was Booker T because Texas, and Booker T looked like he wasn't even ready to wrestle.
He was like limping or something.
Bro, he was mad bow-legged.
Can say you got Deion Sanders knees.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I didn't like it personally, but I can't speak for everybody. I personally didn't like it. I feel like the men should have got a little bit more respect, but it is what it is. Cody
I enjoyed
won.
myself. Cody won. We all knew it.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Once he announced himself, he was like, "Yeah, I'm back in the Rumble." I was like, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah,
it gives.
They should have not announced that for damn sure. That's for damn sure.
I said that.
Especially if he's gonna come out at 30, there was no reason to announce that he was gonna be in the Rumble. That was stupid.
It was like at certain points, it was like, "All right, when's Cody coming out?" Like we were just like, "All right, when's Cody coming out?"
Yeah, and then we get to 30, it's like, all right, here comes Cody.
Right. Give him the safe spot. But like I said, it did what it needs to do, like you said, Dre, and on to the next one.
The match that never end, the pitch black match.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that was so much fun.
The Mountain Dew pitch black match between LA Knight and Bray Wyatt. We didn't know what to expect. We didn't know what was going on. Those lights went out. It was neon. It was glow. It was a whole Naomi entrance all in one.
I saw a meme that said Naomi ran or Naomi walked so Bray Wyatt could run.
That's
Or
crazy.
some shit like that. I was like, damn.
But it was cool as hell. It was dope as fuck, to be honest with you.
I was honestly super impressed because I didn't know what to expect, and it was super dope. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was a fun wrestling match. And it goes to show that those two, because those two have had good matches without giving, those two they can make it work. They can make it work. So like people were nervous and like worried about like how it would be like Bray and LA Knight, like, you know, but I had full faith.
It was two contrast styles, but it just blended together.
Yeah,
so well.
I had full faith that it was gonna be fucking great.
It was a little bit of hardcore match. It was a little bit of the random spots of LA Knight jumping from the barricade to the table. There was neon. What is that? The party thing that you know how you be like celebration and you pop the confetti. Thank you.
Yeah.
It was neon confetti, like, but it was everywhere. So it was like, what the? And then like Bray Wyatt basically had like 3 different outfits, but it was just one outfit.
Yeah, because he changed into this thing like after the match, and we was like, "What the fuck? What's
Right.
going on here?"
But then like he entered as like a Cenobite, and then when the black light hit him, he was this.
Yeah. So it was just, you're right. It was all 3 versions of Bray Wyatt in one match. So it was the regular. Where's that? Is this over here somewhere? But yeah, it was a regular. It was that, and then it was the mass version, and then shortly afterwards, LA Knight got murdered by Uncle Howdy and the rest of the gang. Because for the second week in a row, LA Knight can't catch a break. This man getting jumped by all the supernatural motherfuckers.
Right.
But still standing his ground, no.
And Triple H regime,
Still standing his ground, no.
disrespect for LA Knight.
Disrespect.
All right. LA ain't playing around with these people. He ain't gonna run away. You heard?
But it was like Daniel said, a fantastic match. It was a crazy ass concept, and it gave a warm and fuzzy in my tum feeling. And for that,
Right. Even though
giving it up.
Oh wow, we can do
You
that.
can't do that,
You can't-
boy.
you
What
can't
you
do
doing?
Oh, I thought this was my creative idea. I was
No, I did not.
No, they make way too much money on YouTube.
Yeah, bro. You can't do that. You can't
Seven.
do that.
Take that down. Take that down.
7 months of my time wasted.
No, you can't do that.
We can also talk about how Uncle Howdy overshot that goddamn jump.
He didn't even land on him.
And then nigga,
LA Knight rolled over after he went through.
nigga said, "Huh?" Nigga, LA Knight was here. Uncle Howdy jumped over here.
Yeah. LA Knight just said, "Oh shit."
Nigga said, first of all, he got choked out right in front of the podium. And then Uncle Howdy was like, all right, fuck it. Ah!
It's just recreational jumping.
Bro. All right, do the pyro, do the pyro, do the pyro.
Please.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Nigga, that was Uncle Howdy overshot the shit out that jump.
It was
But-
so much fun.
It was a fun match.
So much
It was a
fun.
fun match.
So
And
where
I
do
feel
we,
like that's what you need. You need a fun match.
so where do we go from here with these two? Where does Wyatt go? Where does LA Knight go? Did LA Knight go to hell? Like, what's going on here?
Who knows? I mean, you can get another match out of them.
We're gonna find out on Friday when he talks to us.
Yeah.
That was
Let me
great.
talk to you.
That was great. Great job.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you. I've been watching this video.
What was the Bianca Alexa?
No.
Yeah, we go ahead and just
No.
like, you know, I love B. I don't even want to talk about it.
That match, well, it didn't even suck. It was just lackluster, bro.
Yeah, I don't even care to talk about it.
I don't like how Bianca and Alicia. Is it not Alicia? Alexa. I don't know. I just gave her a random black name. Bianca and Alexa,
They don't mesh.
they don't.
They do not mesh.
They don't. Promo wise, they don't. Size wise, they don't. It's just not. It wasn't it. It wasn't it.
This is the only picture I saved from that match. That's all I got. So Bianca retained her title. She's
First of all,
on WrestleMania.
Bianca's gonna. That crowd is gonna be Her and Ripley at Mania, that crowd's gonna be solidly behind Rhea.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie. Yeah,
the
I'm
shift.
not.
It's good. There's definitely going to shift.
That
Yeah,
crowd's gonna be solidly behind Rhea.
But we did get to the tease that of the hey, bitch, you're not in control and you suck.
Leave behind in your Apple Music library. You can ask me to play a radio station or ask for your music on a different app.
I ain't even ask her
Well,
none.
don't worry about it.
I ain't even ask her for none.
But yeah, like you. I mean, we did get the whole Alexa, you're not in control, come back to us because that's when your actually was a problem. But
Yeah, we didn't. To double back on the men's, we didn't discuss Edge coming back.
oh yeah,
Edge
Sorry.
came back,
Well, we're clearly getting Edge and Finn Balor. Clearly.
and then we had the random Terminator, Sarah Connor, fucking Beth
Bro.
Phoenix.
See that, but that's I understand that Rhea's on top of the world right now, but this is bigger than a belt, bro. I still think that Beth should have came out, cost her the Royal Rumble, and then set them up for the match. But
I
Yeah.
agree with that.
I didn't get this like random stage
Alright,
booking
yeah.
decision.
Yeah.
So, I don't get that one. But
I thought that's what I thought. I thought Beth was gonna come
so I'm
out.
saying if you're giving her the Rumble, that spot should have not even take place unless they're just gonna do a one-off at Elimination Chamber. Sure, but then what? You're gonna have Rhea beat her because you can't have Rhea losing to Beth Phoenix going into WrestleMania.
no, not at all. So it's for that I give it a down. But
He's trying to get cocky, bro. Like,
I just I'm trying to get my creative ideas out there. Anyway,
Trey.
so I think after the Bianca match, what are we? That was at the Women's Royal Rumble.
sure was
Dre, you can't do that. He's a white man. You can't do it.
It's
in
pretty-
England.
If he was a black man, black people don't care, but he's a white man.
I'll tag him in it so he gets recollection.
What?
Yeah, reconcile
We got the Women's Rumble.
so he can reconcile it. Reparations.
No, not reparations. Not reparations. No.
I'm saying he's a white man in England and we're black.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that.
Sounds like reparations to me.
No,
Anyway,
ain't no damn.
all right. So
The
now
women's
Women's Royal Rumble.
from
Fun.
top to
a lot.
bottom.
I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot more funner than the men's.
It was indeed.
From
I
top
want to give
bottom.
a quick shout out for someone in the Women's Rumble. I want to shout out Roxanne Perez.
Mm-hmm.
She came in looking great in the beginning. Soon as she got out there, that's what I love. All these people, like especially the NXT people, like they came in. Notably, her and Zoe. Zoe came in looking like a monster.
She did.
Yep.
Like she came in looking like a monster. And yeah, her and Roxanne both, and Roxanne did that Rey Mysterio double fucking cross, the head scissors going around the back and coming back in the front. Incredible. Shout out to Roxy and shout out to Zoe for holding it down.
And Andy Artwell.
And Indy for holding it down for NXT in the Rumble. They did a phenomenal job. Phenomenal.
Yep.
But yeah, the Women's Rumble, whoo boy.
Michelle McCool's music playing, and she was like, "Well, I guess I'm in the Rumble."
Michelle McCool got said, all right, baby, hold my jacket. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go handle this real quick.
Mhm.
Legit.
Just got up.
And she almost took herself out trying to get on that barricade alone.
She sure did. Like, look at her. She looked like she the background dancer in Honey with Jessica Alba. That's what she dressed as.
That's a hell of a reference, and I got it.
It was so
That
accurate.
is
though.
crazy.
That's a hell of a reference.
It was so accurate though.
That is
Oh
so
my god!
crazy.
Bro, I just watched a clip from Honey. With Missy Elliott, when she was like shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. She was like, "I don't know what kind of freaky stuff you trying to do."
That was a great movie.
That was
It was a great
I'm
movie.
not gonna lie. It was a great movie for the time it was in.
Yeah,
Because if I watch it now, I'm like, this is terrible.
yeah. They don't hold weight like that no more.
No.
But yeah, that's what Michelle McCool looked like. She said, hold my bag. Here's some money for some popcorn. Go get something if you need it. I'll be back in a little bit.
You know what? I was happy that she like it. It'd have been less confusing if she was dressed like she was about to wrestle.
Yeah.
Like if she came in like tights, would have been like, "Hi, bitch." But like she was dressed like I wear this at home, but
Yeah.
still, it's kind of like I mess around in. So, like I said, it was fun. We got Dark Oscar, aka
No.
Kana.
Yeah, that's Kana, bro.
I love Kana.
Yo, when she took that, oh man, look at that.
Hey, Dre, shouts out to you. All right, shouts out to you and getting all these pictures, man.
Oh, except that Brock Lesnar's guy is just right there,
That's him, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
why of all the people, that's who you know, for a quick second, I thought that other guy was wearing a 3D wrestling podcast sweater. And I was like, oh, never mind.
Where did you get that, sir?
No, we're not that big yet.
I was like, oh, never mind. But yes, the return of Dark Oscar Kana. Also the return of Piper Nevin.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a big
Yeah.
fan. I've always been a big fan. Her little thick ass. Love Piper.
I used to watch her on the indie scene. I'm
You
happy.
mean Viper?
Yes.
She was a beast.
Mm-hmm.
She was a beast.
Michael Cole even said that he was like, she looks like a Viper, but it's Piper Nevin.
He
And I
did
was
say
like,
that. Michael Cole been on it
Michael
too.
Cole
He been on it.
He been trying to do a little mix of vintage and I mean I'm fucking with Michael Cole, man. I'm fucking with Michael Cole.
Michael Cole, he getting it. Also, another quick shout out, and there's also like a sponsorship as well, too. To Street Fighter 6 sponsoring
Yeah.
with Selena Vega coming out as Yuri, and then having her little Mortal Kombat moment with Xia Li.
It
Right.
was wonderful.
First of all, Xia Li,
Great.
that flip she did off the fucking bro, that flip she did when she got eliminated,
Oh yeah.
bro, that shit was great. That shit was great. That shit
Right.
was great. You know
Incredible.
what? Give me another one of these at Mania.
But now, I'm about to say Selena will be out for a while because she ruptured her implant in that match. So,
Did she? I didn't know that.
yeah, breaking news. I just saw it like 5 minutes before we went on air. So,
Well,
she'll
it's
be out.
fine. She can stay home and play some Street Fighter 6 and she'll be on Twitch.
Yep, there you go.
There you go.
Are you trying to flex for us right now? Or you-
No, I'm stretching because I'm old. Wipe me down. So,
Why would you? I'll pull up at the club, be
Yes, so wipe me
all drinks on me, wipe me down. I want you to know if I was ever a wrestler, that would be my theme song.
down.
Because I just want white people to go BOOSIEBADAZZ. That's me. That's it. That's all I want to do. That's it. Shouts out to Bootsy for helping me spell independent correctly.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah. I randomly sang that yesterday.
My nigga-
Dead ass, bro.
My nigga, you don't even know what mood you in until you did IND. I can't do it now because I'm messed up.
Yeah, they don't want me to spell it with that.
Boozy and David
This is
Bennett
sad.
for making me know how to spell Mississippi. So
Right. M-I, crooked I, humpback, I.
it was quickly I, humpback I.
That's how, yeah, because it's for the two P's. Okay, so
Yeah,
M-I, crooked I, humpback, I, Mississippi pride. All right.
So yeah,
Woo!
that was our
Peter.
random southern moment of the day.
We're mad Southern, mother.
we had a trinkle of southern in there.
Nigga
So,
almost lose their mind. Nigga said, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just talk about how good Atlanta is.
I lived in Alabama for 5 months as an infant. That don't count? No? All right.
yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
You couldn't even eat fried chicken at that point.
Whatever, bro.
Right.
You tried.
Well,
though.
you know what? You tried. It's all right.
It's okay.
Anyway, so back to Lil Scrappy and some Forever I Love Atlanta, right? back to some of the best parts of Atlanta, right?
Back to this little scrappy in reality wrestling. So,
back to
yeah.
about to be a what? Anyways. All right, so back to women's rumbling. It was like I said, it was fun. We got Shayna. We got Raquel. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people thought Raquel was
I thought so too.
If the Beth thing happened, Raquel should have won in Texas.
Yeah, definitely. Like I thought it was going to happen. She got eliminated like what, third or maybe earlier than that, something like that.
earlier than that.
Raquel?
Yeah.
Oh, she made it closer. She was there towards the end.
Like fifth?
You know, I mean like third to last, not like third.
Oh, yeah.
Real quick. I know I keep backtracking to the men's, but I keep forgetting. Our best friend, Carrying Nathaniel Cross.
Carrying Nathaniel Cross.
Come on, man.
I loved that he came in. He had a good, good little bang, bang, bang with a couple people. I felt he should have lasted longer.
I agree.
I give you that.
I agree, at least until Brock.
At least until Brock.
So we're giving that a down. You son of a bitch.
I'm not. If I don't say it, it's not copyright.
So, like, it's just always going to say 1 on it. Like, you've been working on this for so long, you can't even get a number 2 on that.
Nah, that's not in our budget.
So why don't you just put the actual thing for down, like a down arrow?
Because this is a golden down. So
It don't look golden to me.
It looks red.
you know that picture where it's like it's a blue dress or a gold dress? Like it's gold here.
Well,
But it's not.
Carry on. Carry on with Carry.
Carry on with carrying. Yeah, he should have lasted longer.
Thank you.
Rey Mysterio can't show up for his job. He's a piece of shit. Back to the Rumble. The women's.
Beat carrying Nathaniel Cross on Friday, though, didn't he?
We skipped
Didn't he?
that. We already talked about
Didn't he?
SmackDown. We skipped that. So anyway,
Yeah. You don't want to talk about that, right?
are you disrespecting our best friend carrying Nathaniel Cross?
Nah, that's really my nigga. Like, we go back. Like, I respect carrying Nathaniel Cross. But it's your disrespect for Rey Mysterio that I'm saying, bro.
We're not touching that. We're touching on our baby, Rhea Ripley.
No,
Bro.
he did not, bro. We're not touching on that. We're touching on our baby.
Winning the women's Royal Rumble.
Yo, that finishing sequence, though.
Seriously,
My heart.
That last sequence?
My heart.
I was so distraught because like it was the whole her and Liv Morgan. When that miss hit Liv, I was like, I hope to God that they don't try to pull some shit out and make Liv Morgan win this match.
Bro, how did Liv last that long?
She was
Like,
number
let's be
2.
honest, how did Liv last that long?
She was number 2, and she lasted up there with Ripley, who went from coast to coast, from number 1 to we had our number 1 and number 30 win the Rumble last night.
You know what I don't like is that people don't respect the people who come in at number 2 when number 2 is in there just as long as number 1. So if number 2 wins, why is that discredited against number, like, they don't get the same love as number 1?
Because number 2 is shit.
Fair enough.
Shawn Michaels was number 2, wasn't it? Shawn Michaels was number 2 in one of them. I
No,
think he
Shawn Michaels
won.
was number 1 when he won.
He was number 1, but wasn't he number 2 in like another one? Didn't he win 2?
He won 2 back-to-back, but he wasn't number 2 in that second one.
He was
You
like,
talking to Mr. Shawn Michaels over here.
Come on, man.
I'm about to look up, see what was that, 97?
96.
86. Yeah, because Austin won 97. Anyway, as y'all continue on, I'm gonna look this up.
So yes, that finishing sequence, we got the Oscar mist.
Wait! Before the finishing sequence, let's talk about
18.
the fuck up that was the Nia Jax entrance.
Yo, wait, matter of fact, first of all, no, put the camera back up. Put it over here. Let me tell you something. Not only is this not what we wanted, you ain't want this, right?
Nia Jax?
You ain't want that, right?
Wait, I was fine with Nia Jax.
All right,
Continue to say this.
yeah, move over.
I'll get out.
Let me just tell you something, bro. All right, we could have did anything. You gonna bring back Nia Jax at number 30? That's already a problem in itself. You gonna play the music before the countdown? Even did it begin?
No, that's
No.
It was at 10,
Yep,
and they start playing the music. I don't think so. All right, you don't do something that everybody looks forward to the goddamn countdown when it comes to this here Royal Rumble. All right, and you just gonna start playing music out of nowhere? Do we deserve that? Do we deserve that?
No,
We don't deserve that. All right, and you don't do that on somebody that ain't even exciting. Like if the 10 was up there and then like Lita's theme song started playing, I wouldn't even think twice about it, bro. But then when you just got Nia Jax song playing out of nowhere and you see the name pop up and everybody, and that's why that bitch got jumped like that. That's why they all pounced on her ass because they was like, nah, we don't even want her in here. Let's jump her, and she deserved every bit of that. She probably almost broke 80% of the girls' necks in that ring last night. So no, we better not ever let that happen again.
She kind of got like a mini.
Shut up, Trey. I'm sorry. bystander. I'm sorry.
I just
You got shot for having an opinion. God. Nigga said, but you shut up, Dre. Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, my stomach hurts.
you know what? You're right.
You can have that. You can have that.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh my god.
So yeah, I don't know what is the whole explanation of them. I don't know if it was timing issues, if they forgot to count down, if they were just like, fuck it, we running out of time, get her out of there. Like, I don't know what happened.
So, but then why pull up the countdown either way?
Why you gotta really think that was
Yo, look at the ending of the Roman KO match. That thing went to like 12:30.
That was a whole event in itself.
That was a match in itself. It went to like 12:30. They was like, you gonna sit here and watch us do what we gotta do.
it was like a Wrestle Kingdom. Like
Basically, I didn't realize it was 12 o'clock until I looked at the ending Royal Rumble thing, and I was like, is it 12:30? I was like, what the just happened?
I was supposed to go out afterwards, and I saw after 12, I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna be here for the night.
And the Tiger onesie with the
And the
Rhea
Tiger
time
one.
I wish I could share videos like how you can upload videos.
Oh man, that
That shit was hilarious, bro.
I saved so many videos.
I know what I was watching, but
I saved so many videos last night.
when you know when
Bro,
there's no context at all, you just upload it. Oh, that was so wild.
I showed Candace. Candace was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Bro, all you see in the video was it's Rhea time. I think I've used that video for mad shit for no good reason.
I
For
can't.
no good reason.
I saved
Oh.
it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I saved it. That was fantastic.
That is going to be used for so much shit. I
Sir,
can
so
guarantee
much. Just like you use that crying video of me, I finally have my goddamn results.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
But I will say one thing only.
Uh-oh.
The only thing that I'll be okay with in this Nia Jax return is if she joined the Bloodline.
I can see that.
Other than that,
I'm okay with that. But yeah, but that means Tamina should have been joined.
Tamina definitely should have been in the Bloodline.
Like Tamina should give her something to do. Oh yeah,
Oh, who had a moment?
we had a
Tamina.
return Natalia.
That was great. That was a feel good moment. Tamina had a good stare down with
Raquel?
was it Raquel?
Or Piper?
Piper.
Oh yeah. I'll take that. They had a good stare down. They start scrapping.
Yeah, give me that in my veins.
But yeah.
You want the last one?
No, sir. You go ahead.
Okay.
Damn, y'all
But yes, the finishing sequence of the Women's Rumble.
I'm not gonna lie. Me and Dre was just like, yo, my heart. Me, Dre, and Brian.
It was anxiety.
We was like, yo, my heart, because
Okay.
at one point it looked like Rhea was out because she's wild tall, bro.
Yeah, I thought her feet touched.
Then she did a 619 reverse.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, so you have been looking at Dominic shit. Okay.
Yeah. Then like the Liv, Oscar giving the miss to Liv, and then Liv like feeling on the ropes to try to find where she was at.
Right. Yeah.
And then she starts punching her hands. And then Rhea's strong ass picks those legs up and head scissors her off, and Liv did a beautiful flip off.
Oh yeah,
gorgeous.
Dre was thinking about those legs from Rhea for something else, but Dre had the Dolph Ziggler. It should have been me face.
Oh my god, it's the most you got in common with Dolph right there.
That's it. That's the only thing.
But yeah, Rhea almost celebrated like a little baby face when that happened too.
Right,
She was
right,
looking
right.
a little baby face there, you know.
She forgot she was a heel for like 2 seconds. She was like,
Yeah.
oh wait.
But no, yeah, well deserved. There was literally, I mean, Raquel would have been the only other person who was slightly believable to win.
Mm-hmm.
So I think both Rumble winners were very predicted. These might be the two most predictive Royal Rumbles maybe ever, like
Yeah,
for men and women.
especially in a sport where we're not supposed to know what happened. We knew already.
Yeah,
We was already making matches for Mania, like with them in it. We was like, yeah, all right, boom, okay.
yeah. Like we all saw it coming. So it was fantastic. Great Rumble overall. All the women looked really good. Everyone was shining.
Richie, I agree. But
Yeah.
let's talk about that main event. Let's talk about the main event.
We got to go back. We got to start at Raw 30 though.
Here we go.
Yes.
Listen, that tribal court, bro. I'm watching this shit like it's Judge Judy. I'm watching this shit like my best friend about to get locked up for murder. Like that's how I'm watching it. I'm watching it like this is really like this is going to affect my day-to-day life. Like I'm in the zone. Paul Heyman saying all this hurtful shit to Sammy, and Sammy's facial expressions through it all, just taking it all in. And then for Sammy to be like, you know what? You think all that stuff about me? That hurts, man. And he just looks so sad and defeated. And he was like, I ain't got no defense. And then Roman gets all mad.
Mm-hmm.
Do you even care? This is my family. You ain't got no defense. You ain't got nothing to say at all. Solo. And Solo's about to take that big ass thumb.
But Solo was hesitant. Because don't forget, at one point, Solo and Sammy was the closest.
Yeah, but
Solo's still the gun of the group. So,
yeah,
like, he was a bit hesitant. So he did the hand on the shoulder. He's like, hey, man, I got to do this.
business is business.
And then all of a sudden,
he put that thumb up. And as soon as he went to go do that, my boy Jay, oh my, I feel the emotion just watching, just looking at this picture right now.
Sir, and, yo, he was like, yo, what you doing, man? Yo.
Bro.
It made the main event hurt more.
Yes, bro, and then for Jay, put together his own defense, showing all the clips of Sammy fucking just go riding for the team. Show Sammy getting down for the team. Said, nah, I don't want you to get hurt. I'm gonna take that hit. You go ahead. And then Jay's telling him, I love you like a brother, Oos. Love you like you my brother, Oos. Come on, son. Then Roman found him not guilty. Then we go into the tag match.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy gets hurt, which first of all, they better not ever throw the X up because the X means it's serious, and then they have me all confused. So
right,
don't do that, WWE.
And then the WWE doctor was also another Samoan.
Yeah, it was just like, he's like, you right? It was like basically all that. So then Sammy gets in the match. The match got even better. The match was phenomenal. Then Sammy and Jay win, and it was beautiful. It was incredible.
they won with the 1D.
Right.
With the 1D. God damn, that was so good. That was so good. Then we get the SmackDown. There we get, Sammy popping up with the hood. Hey, let me know if you need anything. All that, And then we get to the main event. Yeah, I don't know what all that noise
That was his chair, but it sounded like his back. Nigga got confused.
Yeah, I pushed back and everything just went back. I was like, oh, let me set it back forward.
Your goddamn microphone called everything, nigga. I thought, like, this nigga back need to get realigned.
Doctor said he need a bacchiotomy.
Backyard. But yeah, we get to that main event.
You want to take this one? You go ahead.
All right, man. Let's not take anything away from KO. Let's not take anything away from Roman. But we all knew what we were waiting for. We're waiting for the implosion of the bloodline. But also, that goddamn slip KO did when he was trying to do the best moonsault ever.
Bro.
I was like, KO, what you on, KO?
It was a brutal match. It was a long
I was
match.
like, KO, you okay?
It was
KO, are
jealous.
you okay? Are you okay, KO?
I knew where you were going with it as soon as you started it. I swear to God, I knew exactly where you were going with that as soon as you started it. He said, KO, are you okay? I said, here we go.
Because he's been hit by a smooth finish. It was good. It was good. I like I said, I enjoy the match. KO and Roman, they always give you a good match.
Crowd was hot. Was hot.
Everybody knew what they were waiting for, and they made you wait. Hey, we just gonna handcuff. We just gonna beat up Roman.
Nah.
KO.
Hold up, bro. because there's a spot that we got to talk about in this match.
Which one?
Roman really tried to kill Kevin when he threw him backward, like the back of his head into them goddamn stairs.
I'm not gonna lie.
Kevin Owens need to stop doing that damn spot, man. Please.
Like,
bro, his neck, and then the guy with the Trinidad flag in the crowd.
bro,
Said one more time. He was like, "Hey, one more time," and he was like, "All right." I was like, "All right, you're wild,
bro,
Calm down."
it was that was like no lie, terrifying.
I'm not gonna lie. The second time, he didn't even look like he had enough time to put his hands up. So he looked like he just took that shot to the bro. I'm not. Come on now, Kev.
Oh shit! I gotta put my lean cuisines in the freezer. I left those in there. Y'all keep going.
All right, I guess he's putting.
I'll be right back.
He's putting his lean cuisine in the freezer. Hey, we don't judge here at Make-A-Wish Foundation. That's not our team. But nah, man, like
Giving it a down.
so we just getting all type of copyrights, huh?
You know, just lean cuisine and hot pockets is what it is. There we go.
You know, we finna get sued out the wazoo. Twizzlers.
He back. Go ahead.
I'm in the building. Hey, now, young blood. Hey.
But yeah, so we did talk about that spot. But yeah, like I said, the match was good. KO should really think about not doing that spot ever again.
Nah, he hits that 9 times out of 10, bro.
Yeah, but like still.
Nah, he hits that 9 times.
One day he's just gonna forget, and then he's just gonna see leakage in the back of his neck. Like I said, the match was good, but then we got to the end credits, the Marvel post scene end credits that we got.
Man,
the whole family's out there, and they're putting in work on KO. You know what I mean? You got the Pitbull, you got the tag team. It's good. And then Roman brings out the goddamn handcuffs, and they just start super kicking the shit out this nigga.
That was bad, bro. That was bad.
Dial 1-800-CTE because they was kicking the shit out this
That
man.
looked like a gang initiation,
bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, yo, what you repping?
Yeah.
Because Bloodline, Roman's an OG? Is that what's going on? Bro, I was like, nah.
That's the Pyru bloodline. That's what it was, bro.
Big B's.
That was the Pyru bloodline.
They said Big B's, and I'm talking about the bloodlines.
Some brim lines, you know? It was big brim bloodlines.
They finna change the blue belt to the red belt. Anyways,
That was
yeah,
it was uncomfortable almost. Like
they just kept on kicking him. And then Sammy with the you shouldn't have never said nothing. This is my life. You do it. Do you want this initiation? You do right.
Oh my god,
right.
Bro, look at that.
He's like, just you do it. And then Sammy's like, all right. Then he's deliberating, and then he's thinking about it, and then Roman got in his face, and you can see the pushback from Sammy. Then he calmed back. He's like, all right, let me calm down. And then Roman turned his back. He's like, all right, KO.
Nah, bro, he straight mushed him though, bro.
Yo, cause Sammy got in his Sammy was like, all right.
Like
Then
Roman straight
the mush.
mushed him. You know who I'm mushing niggas I straight up have no respect for, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you in my face, that's when I'll mush somebody.
Yo.
Like he mushed him, bro. Like,
and then Roman turned his back. Sammy hit him with the chair. Dot pop.
yo, I literally watched the clip of it again today. That pop, that's the closest we've gotten into like an Austin pop ever.
Bro, that pop,
It was insane.
Everybody in that ring did it right. Everybody in that ring did it right.
Look at
that
Paul.
Pop, bro, Paul sold it. Jimmy, because Jimmy was unsure, but Jimmy's like, nah, you're not gonna do that. He hits him with the kick. Then it's Jimmy and Solo beating up Sammy. And then Jay didn't hit him because they all took a moment to look at Jay, and Jay was like, bro, I can't believe what I just seen. And he left doing the Roman tears, Then Roman was crying in the corner before he ripped his shirt. Bro, everybody did it correctly.
Bro, that was an Oscar performance, bro.
Everybody did it correctly, bro. Roman slowly taking off the flowers and putting it on Sammy.
On the dead body, just dropping the flowers on the grave.
The crowd yelling, "Fuck you, Roman!"
Yo,
Yelling.
it's getting better as you keep talking about it. I'm just thinking about it.
50,000 people yelling, "Fuck you, Roman."
Roman. And Roman's just going, I don't give a fuck. Still putting these roses on this dead body.
Bro, look at that scene, bro.
Bro.
Look how Kevin's looking at Sammy.
Kind of like,
Now, but while they was leaving, Jimmy kicked Kevin one more time. He didn't have to, bro. Like,
it really was dead.
he did not have to do that.
My nigga.
That was so petty.
Cause that shit was so
I'm gonna watch all that again after this, bro.
yo, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was good. Like that shit, like I know we talked about like big payoffs. I don't know if we ever talked about. We have talked about big payoffs. Yeah, that was fucking worth it.
Wherever this ends this might be because what I said that my favorite long-term storytelling was Austin and Brett from Survivor Series to Mania. How we get to the end of this may very well be the greatest long-term story with the greatest ending.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Even with the what was it? The Daniel Bryan Wyatt that payoff. You remember that one?
At that cage match
between the yeses in the cage.
Yes.
Danny Bryan did the slow yeses. He's like yes.
Crazy.
You could literally hear a pin drop.
Right, bro.
Explaining that just gave me fucking chills and goosebumps. Like,
bro,
son,
that payoff.
Oh my god.
That
was beautiful.
That shit, but this shit. Oh God.
This is something special. It is something beautiful right now.
Roman really he got hit with the chair and he was just in the corner like, oh my God, why did you do this?
Even though it was a great with the Roman and Sammy story. This Jey Uso and Sammy like turnaround, like these guys were legit beefing like crazy, and then they became brothers to the point where he turned on Roman, and then he was like, "I can't even do this shit."
This is gonna their breakup is gonna hurt me more than Jericho and Kevin Owens, and that ruined my life at the time. That was so sad. But this right here,
he was like, "Why'd you do that?" He's like, "I'm sorry." Yo, when Sammy looked at Jay, I was like, "Bro, I'm sorry." He didn't even care. He did it to Roman. He said, "Jay, I'm sorry."
He didn't care about Roman.
Bro, nah. He's like, "Jay, I'm sorry." And Jay was just like, "Bro, I can't even do this." Then he walked off with the tears.
Bro.
And then Roman telling Solo, "Yeah, fuck Sammy, we're the ones now." That's how it ends. Bro, I've never been so anticipated to see Monday a day in my life. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for Monday.
What a week!
I need some. I'm so ready for Monday. I don't even think we could talk about anything else, man.
And we knew going into this Rumble, we said constantly that this Rumble is going to be fucking special. This might be the greatest ending to a Royal Rumble pay-per-view ever.
Yeah.
That shit
this shit was different,
Sir,
bro.
You literally watched it. I didn't move for 30 minutes.
And I watched the press conference afterwards because I just wanted more.
I didn't even watch it yet. I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah,
I know Bray was on. I gotta see that.
Yeah, and then Cody talking about AEW and the throne and.
Oh, did you guys see that picture? You see after Cody won, he shouted out Kenny and the Bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did the. Oh yeah! Look at him.
Yeah.
Love that. Love that.
Going to WrestleMania.
I love it.
Last night was fucking great. That ending was just
So I feel like at the end of it, not only you give it another up.
This nigga really went out of his way to go find
you give it a golden up.
Find a golden tail.
So there you go. There's that.
Simon probably gave that ending a golden up.
He should have. If he didn't pull out the episode already, we did it already for you. So now we're taking over the show. But
that's not okay.
I think that
We can't. There's nothing more to talk about. End it. End it. We're not veering off the rails. We're not gonna do no more. Yeah. We're not doing that. I warmed you up for a reason. Anyways, end the goddamn show.
ladies and gentlemen, Royal Rumble.
Yeah. Let me talk to you. Yeah. You just gonna steal my gimmick right in front of me? You stole somebody else's gimmick. You ain't even do it right. Get out the way. You gotta, yeah. You think you're gonna steal my gimmick? Nah. All right.
That's not your gimmick.
This is my gimmick here.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
And that's not an insult. That's just a fact of life. Yeah.
It's not your gimmick.
All right. This guy coming in here trying to steal my shit.
It's not your shit.
Yeah. L.A. Knight. Yeah.
That's not your name.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining. Have a good night.